Hello everyone, it's Kay here, and I'm here today because I'm going to do a little giveaway. As my regular followers will know, I've recently finished two folio journals, or lap journals as the American ladies call them, using design paper by Artymaze, two digital kits, one the botanical and one walk with nature, I think the other one was. Anyway, all of that aside, having had great fun making the folios, I then found that I had two quite significant A4 bags full of Artymaze papers from the two journals, some of this lovely grey board, or whatever you want to call it, and a significant amount of hacked up bits of paper that I used to put into the journal, and not wanting to waste any because it is so lovely. What I've done is put together a ATC book or journal, depending on your outlook, which I've just used Artymaze papers with, and it is leftover pages, scraps, but nonetheless still very pretty and indicative of her work. And I've put it into this little ATC booklet, which I showed a little while ago. I was making them for all the ATCs that I've got in stock, or that I've made, or people have sent to me, on the back of a video from Marina Hopkinson, Mari Hop. And I've just so enjoyed doing them. It seemed like a lovely little tribute to make this springtime ATC book. Now, it is absolutely full. There are 12 ATC inside, and clearly if you weren't happy with them, then it would be up to the winner of the giveaway to change out or swap out whatever they didn't want. But I've called the series of ATC Springtime, and they're actually, in my opinion, quite inspirational ones as well. So, excuse my phone. So I'm hoping that people will feel they would like to take up the gauntlet and have a try at winning this ATC. It has to be my subscribers. I don't want anybody that is just coming in because it's a giveaway. It needs to be people that have been following me for some time, because it is a thank you for all their support and all their kindness, and for the fact that they have left very lovely comments on my channel over a period of time. So please bear that in mind. I welcome new subscribers. I always do. It's what we're here on YouTube for, because we like to inspire people and give them things that they might like to try themselves. So, you know, new subscribers are welcome, but I would like to think, if you take part in the giveaway, that you stick around. That's all I'm asking. It would be nice if you shared the video. I am heading quite nicely along to 3,000 subscribers and would dearly like to reach that 3,000 mark, and if it's meant to be, needless to say, it will be. So I'll just show you the ATC book, and it's very simplistic. Artymaze paper all the way around. It is hardboard. I've got a little bit of elastic at the back here, covered with a little flower from a stamp holding down the little bit of elastic there. I've decorated the inside, as you can see, so it's all really very nicely finished off, and this side is just covering up the little button mushroom that Gary makes and is selling, and it's a smaller one in keeping with the size of the ATC book. Now, I'm not prepared to take all of the ATC out. There are 12 of them, but hopefully without too much glare from the individual pockets, you'll see that they are quite nice. I've stamped them, I've inked them, I've used Artymaze papers all the way through from the 2 kits that I mentioned before. They're all stamped and signed on the back, April 2019, and it's 1 of 12. The theme, as I've already said, is spring, and it is about foliage. There's a little bit of lace. Like I say, I've stamped, inked, put on some of Tim Holt's Chit Chats and that kind of thing if it felt appropriate. And this is just beautiful day. There is a little bit of bling and, you know, just nicely finished ATCs, a nice little collection in my opinion, but as the maker I'm going to be biased. Here is another one, Hope is Never Lost, and the stamp here is spring. This is Believe in Yourself. This is where the inspirational bit comes in, but you know, I hope at the same time you will appreciate Artymaze's work. And that was number 4. Number 5, travel. I think the more you travel, the more likely you are to meet different plants and wildlife, clearly. This is Believe in Yourself again, but I think that is such an important thing, with some little extra leaf work up here and a tiny little floral tribute from a punch. This one is Explore with the beautiful owl, and all of these things cut down so nicely for the ATC little book. So I was thrilled to bits that it all settled in and looked so good, to be honest. Be true. I think, you know, in life, if you are as honest as you can be, sometimes it's appreciated, sometimes it isn't, but that in itself is life, isn't it? And I think being true to yourself is probably as important as being true to everyone else. This one is Smile, and I do love the little bunny rabbits down in the corner there. I think you might just be able to see them. I've used the tiny little butterfly stamp there, and it's just really to lift it, to stop them being too flat coloured, if you like. They've all been coated with a layer of Mod Podge to afford them a little bit of extra strength. Another little hair here, Create, and that's what we all love to do in the crafting community. And finally, See the World. Oh, no, not finally, telling you lies. That was number 11. So number 12, Free to Fly, which is what our imaginations do in the great scheme of things when we see things that we like. So I'll close that up so you can see it all fits together, and all you need to do then is hoik over the little bit of elastic, and that keeps it all where it needs to be. So I hope you like this little giveaway. Again, if you would share my channel, I would very much appreciate it. I will make the draw either Sunday or Monday of the coming week, so as it doesn't go on for too long. People that regularly watch my videos will be the ones that, you know, will benefit if they're chosen in the draw. So thank you once again, and thank you as always for sharing this time with me. Thank you to all my subscribers who support, inspire, and because I quite often go back and look at your channels and find things that I like. Thank you to everyone that takes the time to share what I have to share, and good luck to everybody that takes part. Bye bye for now. Happy crafting.